don't feel appreciated, you don't feel loved, you don't feel fulfilled, you don't feel like you're getting the results that you want, stop and ask yourself why you are doing what you're doing. Now, I don't know what the it is for you. It could be at work, it could be in a relationship, it could be in your family, and there is something that you keep doing and you are growing weary. And the Bible talks about not growing weary in doing well, because in due season you will reap a harvest if you don't give up. What is due season? Due season is an appointed time. Another scripture says that the vision is for an appointed time. Though it tarries, wait for it. Is the goal that you are trying to accomplish working out patience in you? We have to think about reasons more than we think about results. And of course, we want to get to the results. Of course, we want to get to the goal. We want to have that experience. We want to hold that thing in our hands, whatever it is. But what is it doing to your soul? What is it doing to your faith? What is it doing to your spirit? What is it doing to the woman within? Because that actually matters more than achieving the goal itself. So I don't know if you're working out. I don't know if you're trying to go back to school. I don't know if you're trying to mend a relationship. I don't know what it is that you're doing. But whatever it is, ask yourself a very simple and very important question that is not easy to answer. Why? Why am I doing this? Why do I feel like I need to have this in my life? Why do I feel like I need to accomplish this goal? Ask yourself why and be honest when you answer, because it is easy for us to give the answer that sounds good. I'm doing it for them is very often the answer, but are you really? There are things that we say that we're doing for others, but we're actually doing for our egos, if we're honest. So ask yourself, why am I doing this? And when you give yourself an answer, ask yourself why again. And when you give yourself an answer, ask yourself why again. I talk about this a lot, and I say that a woman needs 3 daily appointments, one with God, one with herself, and one with others. When you sit in the presence of God, you cannot hide who you are. He's going to show you who you are. And sometimes it's not who you think you are. And you have to be teachable. And you have to allow him in that moment to reveal who you are, not to condemn you, but to transform you in his presence. This is a daily transformational experience that we get to have. And then when you have your appointment with yourself, you're seeing yourself as you truly are. So you're talking to the true version of yourself, not the version that you made up with your emotions or your ego or other people's expectations. You're talking to the true version of yourself. And that's the version of you who needs to interact with everybody else. And you start doing this. It's not going to be easy. But trust and believe, when you start doing this, the vision that you begin to create, the blueprint that you begin to create for your life will be so authentic to who not only you truly are today, but who you were created to be. There is an alignment that begins to happen. And I'm going to say this also. It might start looking like things are falling apart. But don't believe that every disruption is destruction. Sometimes if you've ever watched like HGTV and you see when they're going to renovate a house, there's some demolition that needs to take place first. Don't be so quick to delay the demolition that has to happen for you to move forward to the next level. have those appointments. Keep those appointments. Those appointments are essential. Your appointment with God, your appointment with yourself, and then your appointments with others. Watch everything change when you reprioritize your life. I hope this helps. Blessings on your journey. I'll talk to you soon.